What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Amazing Gothic. We continue our journey from where we left since last episode. And today I'm rocking another t-shirt of The Witcher. Yeah, with Geralt of Riv armor. Yeah, looking sick, man. That's not all with his game, Geralt of Riv, yeah? And I even rock his freaking wallet, although it's freaking degraded and the glue came out. But I'm rocking the new wallet now with Assassin's Creed. I think it's Assassin's Creed Syndicate, if I'm not mistaken. I played all Assassin's Creed games so far, except Odyssey, because it's a freaking huge game. So I don't really want to get into it because I know it's gonna freaking take over Hellfire more than Assassin's Creed Origins did. Mar... What?
You okay?
Well, it's quiet for now.
For now.
If the ro- and that
Marvin.
may I pack?
Marvin, that's actually code for the game. Now where are we? Search for the focus stones, the stranger. Alright, so I said I'm going to start with Milton, yeah? Need to take a sleep. Let's rest until tomorrow. So in the last episode I was talking about Devil May Cry and Virgil. I mean, Dante has a really freaking nice sword, the Rebellion 200, beautiful, but nothing really beats a freaking katana. Yeah? Yeah, man, that's sick. Come on, moving on now. Also rocking the ring of Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you can tell by the quality of the video, but just take my word for it. So in this system pack they disabled the strafe keys, so I can't really avoid high jumps. But I came with my own tactic, that's blocking in mid-air. Yeah, always find ways to trick the system. I hope the game doesn't crash on the recording, because it's really unfreaking stable. So glad to be playing this game again too, really missed it. Wait. The wise one sees to having a general overview before he dedicates himself to his next mission. I think it's supposed to say sees the whole colony or something like that as a whole. It should be over there, the highest tall, I believe. It's not on the way yet, so not going there yet. Besides, the last episode I was trying to make a 1.5 hour episode, but the program I use, Shortcut, doesn't really allow me to export the video so well, so I will have to cut it in half and make this episode a little slower, because the last file generated 70 gigabytes of size, and Shortcuts really freaking stutters and laughs with that size, and exporting the video takes a really long time, so sup there.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Always
Ah,
modest.
yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Sure.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
Why don't you go down to the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
I have time.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
Alright, after the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
Alright, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He
No,
seems
would
to
it?
be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
I'll try to hack him with my axe first, because I know I will do good damage.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Not exactly.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
Follow me.
Let's see, let me equip that spell scroll. First I will try to hack him with my axe to see how well he does, how well he fares against it. Then I use the scroll as planned. We get a rune of kill undead later. It's 4th circle, just as much as we need.
Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Same tomb we go together with Core Anger, or just Anger, in Gothic 2 to recover his amulet that he lost there somehow. Oh, the Kung Fu fighters. Whoa. The Kung Fu fighters, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shaolin monks really knows how to fight, damn it. Look at the damage they did to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing system. PFX. PFX effects. Looks gorgeous. Get the talisman.
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
Let me pass. Wait, he's probably gonna walk through some monsters over there. I have to clear the path before he can steal them from me. And you know how much I hate that stuff. I hate when NPCs take my kills from me. I really hated that in Maple Story when some strong freaks almost always came into my channel and steal my monsters from me because he had area of effect attacks and I didn't. But so much to really clear off. I'll try to hurry a little bit. I really want to do at least 2 focus stones in one episode. If the game doesn't crash on me, of course. Left, left, right. I remember this area always used to scare me so much. When I was a kid, when I first played this map. Okay, we go to Leicester next. And then after that to Gorn, and last will be Diego, and then we come back to the camp. We're going to do a whole circle like that. Also, the Orc Cemetery in the previous episode used to scare me so much too, and well, all of you probably played the game, the Demonic Temple of the Sleeper. Spoilers there for you. I was like always, let's hurry up, I don't want to stay here too long, I want to be back in the new camp. Because it's so freaking scary, oh my god, I don't want to stay here any longer. Now it ain't so bad. Now it's really mystical and mysterious and magical. Kinda like it there. Yeah, I already cleaned everything, yep, see the access. I killed some orcs. Oh, if we're going to Leicester, then we going to get the book Romanin on the way too. It's up there. Run for your lives, come on! Did any new hounds respond? Nope. And here? No. Just sit quiet there. You're not short at all. Just a little nuisance getting in my way. Perfect. Here was also scary, all the sounds, oh my god, and howling and birds chirping. Ravens. Down there supposed to be a stone golem, if I remember correctly. I don't know if he's respawned in this chapter though. We'll be back here for Urshak. Let me save, just in case if I fall down. Man, look at the draw distance, holy shit. Yeah. Looks sick. Sweet how he hangs in there. Come on, do some pull-ups. Yep, got it. Let me see.
I found the book.
What is the white? It will be reunited after being massively separated for a short time. How to point that? It's in, almost in the middle of this pentagram. So, Geronimo! That's a bungee without a rope. Please let there be a golem, thank you. Now I'm going to be some Shaolin monk too. Huh? Yeah, Half-Life man, Half-Life. When we're going to get episode 3 finally, when? It's my turn to be Shaolin warrior, come on, Kung Fu fighting. Hey. Missed. There we go, 2 punch. Yeah, that's a keep up man, come on. No! Well, damn it. Come on now, without jokes. Well, that's unfair. I always envied how he can do a keep up.
Hey, what are you doing
And
here?
you, what are you doing?
I came here by order of the Magicians of Water. I'm looking for magical artifacts, so-called focus stones.
You're looking for the focus stones? You're really brave.
Saturas and the other magicians from the new camp want to use it to detonate the barrier in order to free us from this imprisonment.
I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes.
I feel the same, but tell me, why did you come here?
I'm weighing up if it's worthwhile paying a visit to the mountain fort. You know, there is a document I'd like to get. On the other hand, it's quite risky to go in there.
How did you manage to get past that living mountain?
I've learned a lot from the gurus. Their magic can be really helpful.
Which is...
This document you're looking for, what is it?
Many years ago, the lord of this area lived in this mountain fort. He controlled the land and the mines. Like any other aristocrat, he had, of course, a document to verify his tenure. And I'll get this document.
But as long as we're being kept in here by the barrier, it won't be worth anything.
That's right. But if the water mages manage to destroy the barrier, the document might become quite valuable again.
Well, in Gothic 2, he really... They will forget all this how do I say it, all this matter with the document, because all he did was complaining about headaches in Gothic 2. Didn't have the document.
We could have a look around the fort together.
That's a good idea. You go first. I'll stay near you.
There's something I want to check. I want to cities keep up again. Hope the game doesn't crash. Lol. Really? Doesn't let me to get up. What a bastard. It needs to happen, I punch him and he punch me, so I can watch the animation played out. Bam! There we go. That always looks so good. Woo! I always envied him when I played the game, that he can do it and I can't. But I did some practice, the game crashed. God damn it. But I tried to do it myself and I couldn't do it for a long time, but then I managed somehow. So if you don't see any harpies up there, just you see I've been here, I picked the herbs as well. Yep, I cleaned this place out already.
Look. Looks like the focus you're looking for is up there.
Oh, this
Right,
spawned.
looks like a focus platform. It's not that easy to reach it.
Looks like they spawned in. If you remember correctly, in the previous game, the fire was always setting enemies on fire. Here I don't know why they did. Is it the system pack or carnage or the graphics? I don't know, but I can't set the enemies on fire 100% anymore. I did some testing though, and when I got 80 mana, the chance to setting enemies on fire went significantly higher, so maybe it's something related like dexterity and strength. Like the stronger you are, the more damage you do, and the more mana you have, the more chance you have to set enemies on fire.
I'll go and have a look up there.
Oh, I've been here, but I didn't clear those skeletons yet. I saved it for the camera, actually. It's more of those Kung Fu fighters, Shaolin monks, there they are. The AI is really bad. I'm still in front of him, still attacking him, and he's like buzz off, you'll be back. Yeah. AI not so good, unfortunately. Nice, mana potions. Yup, saved the key. Took the aura and everything else were in there. Title deed. I, Bergmar, Bergrave of the Western Field and presiding judge over the lands of my lord of Temorisen? Never heard of it. The region surrounding Corinne is hereby declared that I surrender and sell to the holder of this document and to the house of Enos. The one? The fifth of the mountain fort, along with further tenths of my revenue and the mines contained therein for 100 units of gold. Yeah, I never heard of it. Timorism. Is it Timorism? I think it is.
Awaken!
Don't think they ever spoke of it. I know of Arkham that was in Gothic 4, yeah? We call it Arcadia.
Have you found anything?
The chest over there is locked. Maybe we can find the key somewhere in this fort. Have you found the document yet?
No, not yet.
Did you have a look around the library? Awaken!
Oh my god.
I found the document.
Hey, well done!
Well done.
Take these magic scrolls as a reward. With them, you'll be able to reach the focus. I'll wait for you down by the focus platform.
When I was a newbie in this game,
Awaken!
I didn't know what he meant by that. How can I reach the focus?
How can I
The power
reach
of the
the
mind.
focus?
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers. Let's go.
No, I was so stupid I didn't understand I have to equip the spell and use it. Because I did not know what the hell he was referring to, damn it. Where is it? But really, you don't really have to use it and pull it down. All you can do is just click and hold, put away and just play forward, and you can just pick it up. That's not required. But it's still freaking beautiful. 2001, people, look at this. Wow, sweet. I mean, we had GTA 3 back in the day, and 2002 came Vice City. We had some really breakthroughs, and Unreal Tournament, and the Blade of Darkness, which had dynamic shadows. That was really freaking amazing. But still, this game has it all. Trying to focus on it again. Let me show you what I mean. So I just hold it, pull the spec bell and press forward. I can pick any item like that from afar.
Now both of us have what we wanted. I'll stay here to read the old books.
We'll meet again.
Awaken!
Really staying.
May the sleeper
Yeah, may the sleeper protect you, yada yada. Yeah, I'll be splitting it here because I have a really shitty renderer to work with and he doesn't really behave very well with large files, so I'll be cutting it here. Don't go anywhere, see you in a bit.